What's really going on between Kanye West and Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian and Kanye have been in a relationship for many years, but there have been recent rumors that the two could be headed towards a breakup. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button so we know who the real Kim and Kanye fans are. Kim Kardashian. Kim was born in October of 1980 in Los Angeles. She is the daughter of Robert and Kris Kardashian, and the family has been well off since Kim was a young girl. She grew up alongside her sisters and brother, though her parents divorced in 1991. Following their divorce, Kim's mother remarried just a few months after the divorce was finalized. This time she married Bruce Jenner, who would later become known as Caitlyn Jenner. This expanded the Kardashian family's considerability, with Kim now gaining several stepbrothers and stepsisters, including both Kendall and Kylie Jenner. After this, Kim continued with her life and eventually attended an all-girls Catholic high school. It was around this time that her father's law firm began to take off, leading him to represent O.J. Simpson during the infamous murder trial. According to various sources, O.J. Simpson is Kim Kardashian's godfather, making the Kardashian family ties even more strange and expansive. Kim's father eventually passed away in 2003 as a result of cancer, but Kim has recently opened up about her interest in furthering her father's legacy by entering law practice on her own. She is currently attending school to make this a reality and plans to become a full-time attorney within the next few years.
Oh my god, okay, this is so embarrassing. This was the premiere of season 1 of Keeping Up with the Kardashians at our party. I probably borrowed this dress at Dash.
Aside from her ambitions for life and schooling, Kim broke through to the national spotlight in 2003, and she appeared on various episodes of the Paris Hilton series, The Simple Life. She was Paris Hilton's stylist and friend. Her stint on the show caused her to gain substantial recognition from viewers, prompting Kim and her sisters to open up a boutique shop known as Dash. Around this time is when Kim's adult film was leaked to the public. It prompted the creation of the Kardashians reality show. The show was a massive success and led to Kim receiving roles in various other films and TV projects, including a cameo appearance in How I Met Your Mother. Kim also appeared in a photo shoot for Playboy. By 2010, Kim's entertainment career was thriving, with her famous Carl's Jr. ads making their way onto television sets across America. She appeared in countless other ads and a short stint on The Apprentice, and became America's favorite businesswoman seemingly overnight.
Stack of letters every day that I read.
You do?
When I'm in glam. But I'm really hopeful. There's a lot of positive things and bills that, we're trying to get past that I'm really hopeful about.
Kanye West. Kanye was born in Georgia with his parents divorcing while he was still a toddler. This led to Kanye moving to Chicago at a young age. Moving in with his mother, his father continued a successful career of his own, a former Black Panther and a journalist. His father later shifted his career to be a Christian counselor, a move that Kanye supported and helped fund. Kanye's mother was a teacher and a college professor. Kanye grew up under his mother's care, though he seems to have kept in touch with his father over the years. Due to his mother's unemployment, Kanye was raised in a middle-class household for much of his childhood. When he was 10 years old, his mother transferred to a school in China to teach exchange students. Surprisingly, Kanye followed his mother to China and began schooling overseas. His mother says that he fit in well and learned the language very quickly. He has since forgotten most of what he learned, but he did very well in school. Kanye claims that he got high grades throughout school, which seems to be true. Kanye began his early music career as a producer rather than a standalone artist. He worked with various artists in the Chicago music scene, helping to record instrumentals and write lyrics for numerous creators. Kanye found his first taste of major success in 2000, when he was credited with saving Jay-Z's career due to his work on Jay-Z's album Blueprint. This album is widely considered to be one of the greatest rap albums of all time. And with Kanye being listed as the album's main producer, it's no surprise that Kanye soon found frequent work in the music industry. Kanye felt as though this could have been his big break as a rap artist. With his newfound success, he continued to release solo music on his own, expecting to strike a deal with a major record company, though that wasn't the case. Even though Kanye was now recognized as being an incredible producer, he was unable to secure a deal from any major company, as his public image didn't fit the current gangster vibe of many other hip-hop artists. He managed to have a series of meetings with Capitol Records executives, but he was ultimately denied a record deal. Late one evening, while driving home from a recording studio in California, Kanye fell asleep at the wheel, crashing his car head-on to another vehicle. The crash left Kanye with numerous injuries, including a broken jaw. His jaw had to be wired shut to make a full recovery. The accident inspired Kanye to write a song titled Through the Wire, in which he expressed his experience after the crash. He recorded the song in less than 2 weeks after being admitted to the hospital, with the studio recording taking place while Kanye's jaw was still wired shut. This song would be Kanye's first big hit, being released on his Get Well Soon mixtape in 2002. As this mixtape was released, Kanye announced his first major album, College Dropout, which we all know launched Kanye into stardom and secured his career for decades to come. Kim and Kanye's unexpected relationship. Kim and Kanye met in 2003 when Kanye was recording a song with fellow musicians Brandy. Kim had been friends with Brandy for quite some time and decided to tag along to the studio. Kim regarded this time and said, "I met him in 2002 or 2003. He was recording a song with Brandy and I was her friend. I vividly remember hanging out with him and they did a video together, so I'd see him a few times. He was asking his friends, 'Who's this Kim Kardashian?' He didn't know what my name was." At the time, Kim was married to Damon Thomas, her first husband, though Kanye has revealed that he had a crush on Kim from the moment they met.
Just came up with all new songs. I left to go home for like 2 days and then I come back and it was a whole new album.
Kanye continued to have Kim involved with his music endeavors, inviting her to play a part in his 2008 hip-hop puppet show called Alligator Boots back in 2008. By 2009, Kim had found her way into Kanye's music, with Kanye referring to Kim in the song Knock You Down, featuring Carrie Hilson. Kanye later appeared in an episode of Kourtney and Kim Take New York, in which he was involved in Kim's new boutique. By 2012, Kanye admitted his love for Kim in the song Cold, taking a stab at her then-husband, Chris Humphries. In this verse, he explains that Chris is lucky that Kanye didn't ask for him to be dropped from the Brooklyn Nets, as Kanye's close friend, Jay-Z, was part owner of the team at the time. Kourtney Kardashian soon revealed in an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians that Kim and Kanye had been dating behind the scenes, though she wasn't sure how serious they were. As fate would have it, they were quite serious. Within 2 years, the two were married and they now share 4 children.
How did you manage to keep it real for the family in sometimes unreal surroundings?
Well, I think we always keep it real, and there's really no real situations.
While marriage seemed to be going great for a while, it was revealed in 2020 that the two had allegedly been considering divorce for quite some time. Kim shared that Kanye was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and asked the public for compassion and empathy around the same time that Kanye announced he would be running for president. In mid-2020, Kanye revealed on Twitter that he had been considering divorcing Kim for a while, with sources telling People magazine that a divorce was already being processed. The divorce seems to be a mutual decision, with both of them feeling that their marriage is now over, though this is all the information that has been released at this time. Kanye for president, Kim's disapproval. It may have shocked many people that Kanye would even consider running for the presidential office, though his plan has been in the works for over half a decade. Kanye mentioned that way back in 2015 that he was interested in running for office. More specifically, on August 30th, 2015, at the VMA Awards, Kanye stated that he planned to run for president in 2020. Many viewers thought this was a joke, and everyone essentially forgot about this statement. Though as of July 2020 rolled around, Kanye announced he fully intended on running, even though at this point, his opponents have already been rallying for their campaigns for several months.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
In November of 2016, Kanye had put his political campaign on the back burner and announced he would be supporting Donald Trump's presidency. Kanye met with Trump in December of that same year to discuss his campaign with Trump. Though Kanye says that Trump urged him to run for office in 2024 instead of 2020, he gave Trump his full support and explains that he loves his personality. However, Kanye's wife, Kim Kardashian, spoke out against her husband and said that he is only supportive of Trump's personality, claiming that he does not know his policies. Kim has been notably involved in politics since Trump took office, rallying for prison reform in the United States on multiple occasions.
My husband and I, we inspire each other all the time. It could be daily things where we're both on a workout kick and we inspire each other.
It seems rather strange that Kanye's wife would speak out against him in such a public manner, but this could have been the push that he needed to get his head on straight and think about the gravity of his actions. After Kanye announced in July that he would be running for president president, he announced that his wife, Kim, would be his main financial advisor. Kim seems to be on the fence about Kanye's political campaign. In the beginning, she criticized Kanye for not knowing anything about Trump's policies, despite being a Trump supporter. However, it seems as though she has now changed her tune and become one of Kanye's lead supporters. We can certainly understand why she would be critical of Kanye's campaign. After all, he is a musician with virtually no previous relationship with politics, aside from angry Twitter rants and one-off meetings with the president. We hope that he can find what he is looking for through all of this, but we can't help but wonder if Kim will continue to stay by his side.